If you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated.
Hello, Miles on the Road subscribers and followers. I had a comment the other day on one of my introvert videos that I made about why I was pushing the introvert video so much. There's a couple of reasons. Well, actually, there's a lot of reasons, but a couple of reasons. One, I think a lot of people on this channel are introverts, and a lot of people, like me, didn't know how to cope with it, or didn't even recognize that it's okay to be an introvert. And being here, taking care of Carolyn's daughter, we've had to intermingle ourselves back into society a little bit. And after we had started to really wind down and be able to fit into our own skin, and now we're back in having to socialize. So it's gotten me to thinking. Now, Carolyn's daughter is very extrovert. Very. I mean, she loves everybody. Will go up and give a total stranger a hug. Saw her do it at McDonald's yesterday. You know, she'll walk up to you, I love your shoes. And it brought several conversations. She actually thinks I'm just an absolute weirdo. And she has made comments that indicate that it's not right that I am the way I am. When she was done with her chemo treatment, you get to ring a bell and celebrate that you're done and that your treatments are over, and it's a celebration. And she said, you know, she was really excited about it. And I said, yeah, that's great. And she says, what, you wouldn't do it? And I said, no, I wouldn't do it. She says, you would have to do it. And so it brings you back to this, you know, I really don't want to make a big scene. I don't want people staring at me. But she loved it. And that's great. But, so I've got to where I'm wondering if society pushes introverts away. I mean, it obviously has pushed me away. And being in these campgrounds, these national forests, all by ourselves, it's gotten me to realize who I am. And I just said that a little bit ago, but now I know who I am. And coming back to society, it was easier for me to recognize who I am, and that I didn't have to conform to these rules that society has laid out for me. I've spent my life being someone else, someone I am not, you know, so I could fit in. Yeah, I noticed that I was trying to fit in with Carolyn's daughter. You know, of course, I'd like for her to like me. You know, I don't know her that well. You know, I've met her a few times when Carolyn and I were dating. So, you know, I'm trying to fit in, and I got to recognize, well, wait a minute, why can't she like me for who I am? Will that work? And I don't know if it's working, but that's what I'm going with. But because every time that I was somebody who I wasn't, such as, you know, I wrote them down real quick. Being a husband, I always tried to please people so they would like me, and I would try to do the things that they like. You know, raising my daughter, I tried to always be something that I wasn't. You know, she was very extrovert. She loved being around people, meeting new people, and it was very difficult for me. So, of course, I tried to fit in. At work, you have to be almost extroverted at work. You have to mingle and meet new people, and new customers, and new clients. And you know what's interesting is I have failed a lot being someone I'm not. You know, this is embarrassing to say, but I have been married 4 times. I can't seem to fit into a relationship. Now I've met another introvert, it seems to be going a lot better. And here I am, once again, I trying to fit in with work. Didn't work. It just didn't work. I mean, you know, now I'm living in a national forest. I'm not living in a manufacturing. And that's quite a shame, because I feel like I'm a very skilled manufacturer. I used to be a consultant for manufacturers. So, you know, society has lost something because I feel like they tried to force me to be something I wasn't. In the last few weeks, being here, trying to socialize, I've learned that I don't have to have people like me. because I don't need them to like me. I don't need that relationship. If they can't accept me for who I am, then why try to be somebody I'm not when I know that it's not going to work anyways? I'm being fake, and being fake, people see through that. I'm sure of it, and I'm sure that's why I failed so many times trying to be something somebody else wanted me to be. So I think that is why I continue to beat the introvert drum, and because I'm starting to recognize that I can be an introvert, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, well, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.